When was the last time you heard of Fall Guys? Fall Guys took over 2020 and became the biggest game for a while. And now, it struggles to keep enough players to fill matches. What went wrong? What made it so popular? Fall Guys launched in August of 2020, right when the pandemic was hitting strong and people were stuck at home, bored all day long. When Fall Guys launched, the appeal was a 60-player obstacle course with bright colors, fun visuals, and funny characters. It was a very simple game, fun to watch, and perfect for streaming. Memes for the game spread fast, and it quickly became the most popular game everywhere. People were watching others play it, like their favorite streamers, and even Mr. Beast. At its peak, streamers like Ninja were on top of Twitch while playing it. You could see the hype everywhere online. From TikTok to YouTube, the game even collabed with Fortnite, Among Us, and more, some of the biggest games during the pandemic, boosting the popularity even more. The reason it blew up was because it was very fun and silly, unlike any of the other games on the market at the time. And with everyone trapped inside, people decided to give new games a try. And when you see a game every 3 videos on TikTok and your favorite YouTubers are playing it, you have to give it a try. Playing Fall Guys at its peak with friends or even by yourself was such a fun time. The queues were not even 10 seconds because of the hundreds of thousands of people playing it every single day. The community was very active and engaged, sharing content, memes, and more. Chances are, if you're watching this, you played Fall Guys, and if you didn't somehow, then 100% someone you knew did. It didn't matter what games you were into, this game was too fun and addicting for anyone to play. But then, things started to fade. Several factors led to the decline in players. The first cause was the content. After the first few seasons of the game, all the levels and events were becoming repetitive. After playing the same level 20 times, you got bored of it. All of the chaotic fun that made the game unique and fun started to feel all the same after a while. The second factor was the technical issues that the servers had, and this really made the players mad. The games would crash often, and queues could take forever even though there were enough players. And on top of the lag in some games, it was becoming annoying. And the third factor was the competition grew. Other multiplayer games grabbed attention away, leaving Fall Guys behind. The free-to-play factor helped for a little bit, but by then the hype had already faded. Compared to the explosive and incredible rise, the decline felt way too sudden. After all, Fall Guys fell off because it couldn't keep up with the expectation. What I mean is that the game thrived on chaos and fun, as well as the community's constant new content. But when content wasn't exciting enough, people moved on. Content creators stopped covering it, and streamers stopped playing it. The community shrank, streams slowed down, and the energy in the game disappeared. So Fall Guys isn't necessarily dead. It still has players, but nowhere near what it was back in 2020, when the game was new and addicting. Now don't get me wrong, it's still a very fun game to play with friends and a chaotic time. And it's different from other games, and Fall Guys is still trying to push new content and marketing everywhere. But it will never be like it was. Maybe someday it can make a comeback, but for now, it's mostly just nostalgic and a fun time to remember.